Hey there, it's me again. It's another quick tip for Comm 102. We're talking about listening this week, and this is one more way to really improve our listening, and that is to become more of an empathic listener. It's one of the four listening modes that we have, and it's one that we don't do very well. It almost requires you to be more active in your listening. It requires you to use some critical thinking, but it also requires you to pay real close attention to the speaker and understand that it's not your job to solve a problem. You're there to listen, to help understand how they feel. A lot of times people need to work through things by talking through it, and they need someone to listen. Empathic listening means we're listening to the other person, not to solve a problem, not to gain information, simply to understand how it's impacted them and how they're feeling. And this is a listening skill that males in particular have a hard time with. There is a lot of scientific evidence, medical evidence, that suggests that men and women in this category are wired a bit differently. Women are much better empathic listeners. Men tend to go down the road of we need to solve a problem. And so when we're listening, our minds are going through trying to figure out, okay, we need to fix it this way, or let me tell you how to fix it this way. And that's where we focus. And that's not what empathic listening is. It's not to solve their problem. It's simply to have a sympathetic ear to help the other person work through their issues. And like I said, males typically have a hard time with this. What's really cool is the TV show Modern Family did an episode on this very thing. And it's funny, but Phil goes through trying to learn how to be a more empathic listener. And you see some really cool examples of how empathic listening works. And at the end of it, you're kind of like, I get it. I didn't get it before, but I get it now. So it's not a very long clip, but it does kind of give us a good demonstration of empathic listening in process.
I'm thinking of getting bangs.
Ooh, you totally should. You would be so cute with bangs. You have the face for it. I don't. Oh, there's my better half. Kim, would you mind? Thank you. Hey, honey, where are you?
Oh, I'm on my way to Downey.
Oh, did you know Karen and Richard Carpenter grew up in Downey?
What a random and not helpful fact, Phil. I'm sorry. I'm having kind of a rough day.
Yeah, I'm kind of having a rough day myself.
Look, Phil, I need you to take care of dinner for me.
What's wrong?
Oh, Alex ripped Haley's favorite sweater, and now I'm driving around from store to store trying to find the exact same one before Haley finds out.
Don't do that. Just explain to her what happened.
Haley's not gonna understand.
Sure she will.
No, Phil, you don't understand. I'm trying to avoid this turning into a whole big thing.
Then just get her something close. She'll never know the difference.
Phil, could you just take care of dinner, sweetie? That's all I'm asking. That's it.
I'm just saying there's a simpler way to do this.
There is no simpler way. Just make dinner. Thank you.
Hello? What? Okay, I'm confused. You're saying that if she tells me she has a problem, I'm not supposed to help her?
Not unless she asks for your help.
But if she lets me help her, I can make her problem go away.
That is such a male thing to say.
Well, forgive me for being a man.
Mango or kiwi?
Ooh, kiwi.
When you say, do this or do that, all she's hearing is, I'm smarter than you.
Believe me, she doesn't think that.
She doesn't want you to solve her problems. She just wants you to give her support so that she can solve her problems herself.
Yes, and sometimes she just wants a sympathetic ear.
Whoa. Whoa. Maybe it's all the creams, but that just made sense, girlfriends. So if Claire says, I hate getting stuck in traffic, I shouldn't say, maybe you should leave earlier, or don't get on the freeway. I should just say, I know, it's so frustrating.
Yes, that's
Really?
Yes.
And if she says, the waiter I had today was so rude, I shouldn't say, maybe you should just order something on the menu for once. No. I should just say, what a jerk.
Yes!
And if she says, Phil, the TV's driving me crazy, I should just say, I know, there is not enough quality programming for women.
No. Turn off the damn TV.
Okay, now I'm confused again.
Is she back yet?
She's on her way. Did you find it?
I did. At the 5th store I went to, it was in the window, and I had to undress a mannequin while a creepy guy filmed it, so we have that to look forward to on the internet.
Thank you so much, Mom.
You're welcome. Now go put that exactly where you found the other one, okay? Okay. Mwah.
Uh-oh.
What?
The security tag, it's still on.
I told those people to take that off. Oh, no.
She's pulling into the driveway.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. I've got it. I've got it.
She's getting out of the
Okay,
car.
I'm doing it. I've almost got it. Oh, God. Oh, no.
What is that?
Well, it's ink.
She's in the house. What are you doing with my sweater? Oh my God, it's ruined. It was an accident. I knew this would happen, you idiot.
Hey, let's try to get along.
I wish she was never even born. They were trying to make one with a brain.
No, honey, you guys are both pretty smart.
Ah. It's that sweater, huh?
Yeah, it is. That sweater. And I did everything I can to stop them from fighting.
I don't understand why they can't see how much you love them.
I don't know. Meanwhile, Cheryl has been calling me all day because she's angry I didn't show up.
Doesn't Cheryl have a housekeeper and a nanny? Why does she need so much help?
I know, right?
You work so hard. You do so much.
I do.
Of course you do.
I do. Oh, sweetie, thank you. I really appreciate that.
So that's a great example of empathic listening. It is something we don't do that well, and we need to do it more often because a lot of times people are just looking for that sympathetic ear or someone to understand how they feel, and they're looking for support. And empathic listening is a great way to reach that. And that's another way to improve our listening. I'll see you down the road.